So if you guys haven't been keeping up with the division and the state of the game, well, Division 2 has a new update, Title Update 12, coming on December 8th. And in this video, we're going to break down everything coming with Title Update 12. So if you haven't been really keeping up with it, this is probably a really good video for you. Now that we know the official release date for Title Update 12 is December 8th, what can we expect? Well, they have the optimization station coming to the Division 2. Now, if you guys are from the Division 1, well, this sounds very familiar because we did have an optimization station in Division 1. If you guys have never played Division 1, well, this might be foreign to you. So the optimization table is going to be a table that allows you to fully optimize all of your gear to make those god rolls. But it isn't as easy as it sounds, as the cost of each item and material used for each gear is going to cost you. So don't think you're going to be maximizing everything overnight. You will still have to put a little bit of time and effort into it. Now, another big change coming to Title Update 12 is the Summit is giving some changes. They're adding Summit challenges, and there are two challenges in particular they're adding. They're called Tactical and they're called Ascent challenges. So the Tactical challenges these are combat-oriented challenges. For example, performing a certain number of headshots or destroying enemy weak points. Now, the Ascent challenges, these are progression and difficulty focused challenges. For example, clearing 3 floors within a single session, or completing a boss floor with 6 directives active and without any agent being down. You can have 1 tactical and 1 ascent challenge active at any given time. Upon reaching floor 100, all completed challenges will be reset, and any challenge that is still ongoing will maintain its progression. Now, one thing you guys should know is challenges are player specific and don't have to be the same for the rest of the group. So I can have certain challenges ready to go and my teammate can have different challenges. Now, completing challenges will earn you a variety of rewards, including XP, targeted loot items, summit challenges caches, containing materials for optimization and recalibration of your gear. So yes, that is a place that you guys can get some of those materials for the optimization table that I was just talking about. Also, depending on the overall number of challenges you have completed, you will get the following rewards depending on your milestone. So 5th, if you get 5 challenges completed, you get the new exotic rifle. That's a one-time reward. On the 20th challenge complete, you get the name item cache. On the 30th, you get an exotic cache. And then 10th, 20th, and 30th, and so on, you end up getting a blueprint. Plus, you also get specialization points if you haven't finished your specialization. So really cool way to level up your specialization, right? And that's not it what they're doing to the Summit. Now, they did decide to add some accommodations for all of you people who are all about the accommodations. There are 3 new accommodations: Summit Challenge Distinction, Summit Discovery Merit, and then Summit Service Distinction. I'm not sure if they're adding any others, but those are the 3 they mentioned. They really wanted targeted loot to feel more rewarding when you're playing the Summit. So starting in Title Update 12, each unlocked checkpoint will also award you with a targeted loot item based on the selection you selected, right? So checkpoints occur every 3 floors on floor 3, 6, 9, 10, 13, and so on. And that is where you guys will get a guaranteed targeted loot item. And the quality is scaled based on the difficulty. So if you guys are playing on Legendary, you definitely get better rolls than if you're playing on Normal. Now, rogue encounters. Now, they adjusted the frequency of rogue encounters happen in the Summit. Now, while you are playing Legendary's difficulty, the chance of rogue encounters has been increased. So that's really cool to see. As part of this adjustment, the cooldown between these possible rogue encounters has been reduced. So that means if you guys like fighting those rogues, you might see them a few times on your ascent. They did tweak the objectives for the Summit. So they added new objectives category and increased the variation for the existing objectives. You will now discover new objectives category yourself, but it also may be related to the contamination. The frequency of specific objectives has now also been adjusted, meaning that encountering multiple drone objectives in a row will be less frequent. And you guys know you might have got those and you're like, wow, this is kind of boring. Yeah, well, that is just something for you guys to keep in mind. Now, there is a new global event shop. Yes, that's what's really cool. So the way the global event rewards work will change in Title Update 12. Something like I think you would have saw in, the Division 1. You will now earn stars by completing global event challenges, which can be spent in the global event shop. Here you will be able to buy crafting caches, seasonal caches, exotic caches, and more. Please bear in mind that any unspent stars at the end of the global event will be lost though, so just keep that in mind. Now, so I know a lot of you guys might ask this question, well, is there new gear? Yes, there is new gear coming to Title Update 12. One being this exotic rifle right here, the capacitor. It's going to be a great skill-based weapon, but also giving you some type of weapon damage based on the skill tier you have. So it's going to be something for you to keep an eye out on. There's also an exotic shotgun, the Scorpio, which is a fast-firing shotgun that will stack status effects against your enemies, not only in PvE, but also PvP. There's another skill-based exotic holster coming, the Waveform. Definitely keep your eye out on that. And then, of course, the gear set that I'm excited to get in my hands, the Rigger gear set, a set that will allow you to make the most of your skills focused on faster deployment and lethality. So definitely something to keep your eyes out for. I'm excited for these gear sets. I'm going to be farming them and then hopefully bring you guys some builds. Now with every manhunt, yes, there is a new skill variant coming out, the Achilles Pulse. Now this pulse that will reveal weak points of your enemies, allowing you and your teammate to focus on them and bring them down with extra damage. And it doesn't just end there with the new items. We have a new brand set coming out, a new weapon, the PDR, a tactical 308, and then also their named counterparts, the test subject and the scalpel. So those are definitely some new items to be on the lookout for when you guys load up Title Update 12. There are a few more improvements that they're going to be bringing with Title Update 12, and these are ones that they felt that the community was asking for. One is picking up your skills. So if you guys know, whenever you guys do put out a skill, and as you guys are watching this video, anytime I deploy a skill, there's no way for me to pick it up and then continue on. I have to destroy it, wait for the cooldown. Well, depending on how long the cooldown is, will depend on if you pick it up or destroy it now going forward. So now you will be able to pick up your turrets and other skills like that without having to destroy them. They also increased the inventory size by 50, so we will now have, instead of just 100 inventory slots, 150 inventory slots. They also increased the loadout slots by 4, so now it has gone from 12 to 16, and that not only goes for your weapon loadouts, but also your appearance loadouts. So you do have 16 appearance loadouts. But yeah, Title Update 12, that's the summary for it, guys. That is the main points coming in Title Update 12 on December 8th. Let me know if you guys are excited for it. Will you guys be diving into the new update? Let me know in the comment section, guys. I do want to say thank you guys again for all the support, but I will see you guys in the next Division 2 video. But until then, Nothing But Skills is out.